Can I get a shout out to Winnie Dot? A shout out to Winnie.
Shout out to Grape team.
If you guys did not know, if you did not hear, if you did not see, y'all, Natalie beat the mess out of DTB. And it was, I think it was, I don't want to say deserved, but it was like long waiting. It was like long overdue. But a lot of people thought it was the other way around. Let's be honest. A lot of people thought if they just let it go, let them go at it, DTB would beat up Natalie. And it's so funny because DTB fan base is very cultish, just like the Krayshawn fans, the Anna fans, the Bigger fans, the Irvin fans. They've been real quiet. It was like, yeah, DTB will beat up that man. They've been real quiet. Y'all, Natalie did DTB nasty, right? So Tavy confirms, because people were trying to say that the way that DTB looked, like she got jumped, right? So Tavy says, nah, that's not true, but she didn't sneak her. It was a head up, and you know the rest. Yeah, because, yeah, that's what they were saying. They were saying Natalie snuck her. Man, look at that eye, y'all. Woo! Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that's bad. Natalie did that? Ew.
Wait, let me think.
DTB says she got me. DTB got the worst luck at reunions. Got her tooth knocked out, lip busted, eye busted at the Caribbean reunion. She got her hair pulled out at the Midwest reunion. And now look at her at the what's the name reunion, y'all. This is bad. Woo. Yeah. I'm scared for her at this point.
Bitch, I'm scared. Where's the door?
Y'all always talking about Dolly and all these other people. Okay. But they don't bring up their favorite. So my bad.
Bring the popcorn. This finna get good.
So this is DTB. Woo! And this is a day later with maybe a little filter on it. Because look at the lips. That ain't natural. This is like a little filter or something. She got a little filter smoothing out her face. Look at the eye a day later. And they talking about the nose. The nose do look a little more swollen. I don't know, y'all. What y'all think? What y'all thinking? All right. Y'all got to put some respect on Natalie's name. All right? Because she was doing a lot of talking. DTB was talking a lot of trash.
Bitch, calm down.
Bitch, come to the forefront, ho. You started all this shit, bitch.
Bitch, watch your mouth. See, now I'm gonna have to beat the shit out you all night.
I don't know, man. They putting, okay. So let's see what Natalie got to say. Cause Natalie trolling now. But let's be honest, DTB troll all the time. Okay? She troll all the time, so it's her turn. It's her turn. And the haters, they hating it, y'all. They in the comments dragging Natalie. Let Natalie troll now. Natalie said, look, it says, but Natalie don't get in the paint. No sneaking. Straight head up. Straight throwing nothing but show. Oh, she said from the shoulders. No hair? Oh, Natalie feeling herself.
No hands though. Pull here. Whole time.
Natalie is funny. All right, straight throwing nothing but hands and every last one connected. Now I bet my name finna stay out your mouth and there would never be another CEO. DTB, I gave you BTA. Oh, stay tuned, dropping a record. Love you sincerely, the baddest to ever do it. All these years, I'm still her. She also hasn't mentioned her nose is broke and her head was knotted up, lip busted, and black eye. Stay tuned. Baddies Africa reunion coming soon. Oh, she rhymed. She knew what she was doing. Damn, that sounds kind of crazy though, huh?
Wait. Let me think.
Nose broke is crazy, y'all. So let's hear from Chinocchio herself, the head chin in charge. She being real messy right now.
Yeah. What you out here being messy for?
Oh man, Natalie says she's the Oh, look, I told y'all. Look. Didn't I say it? Drop some grapes in the chat. All right. Natalie even got to admit it. Natalie says the Baddies Africa cast was boring. She talks about her fade with Diamond, says she gave her knots and a broken nose. Yeah, y'all was boring. Just whack.
Shut when you think about it.
You know? Talking about colorist. Fanta is the MVP. What are y'all talking about? That had to be bots, y'all. They was pushing that on us so crazy. How is Fanta the MVP of the damn season?
You out your fucking mind.
What are y'all talking about? Anyways, like y'all don't even believe that. Y'all really try to push these people on us. Tavy, like, come on. None of it made sense. You know?
I know you don't believe that. I know you don't believe that. That's why I'm not jumping. That's why I just gotta just.
Let's see what the head chin in charge got to say. Let's go.
They didn't get up. They didn't try me. Cop and please. This, I didn't even want to waste my breath. Boring. Boring. All right. I was like, yeah, let's wrap this up and get on to Baddies USA. It's time to shake it up a little bit. Boring. 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 Snooze. Snooze. Baddies USA, guys. I'm very all of that.
Damn, she said them hoes wasn't given. So I guess outside of the big three, I mean, that's shade. Who y'all? We know she ain't talking about the big three. So, you know, even though Dolly was saying that she gave him credit, but I guess Dolly was giving them credit for fighting. She was like, y'all, you know, y'all finally did something. It took what was that all season? You know what I mean? So, I mean, I don't know. That was shade, though.
Bitch, that's shade. Humble yourself.
Yeah. Boring.
All of that. And you still got your ass whooped. You did. You definitely did. All that clout chasing. All of that. All that. Fuck that. And all your little whatever you want to call them running behind with you. I mean, none of them hoes say grouped up together. Ain't none of them hoes say a motherfucking thing. Everybody real quiet. Let's talk about how you got your ass whooped. Let's talk about that now. But everybody quiet, huh? I'm not going to be quiet. Nope, I'm not. Let me start going to bookings and calling all y'all hoes out, too. I'm going to start doing that. All you bitches, broke assholes, minions. Remember, it was the Chinians. Broke minion bitches. That's the little crew over there. Yeah, let's play. Why can't I? Your nose is broken, too. So a lot of things out right now. I'm just really disappointed in all of you girls. Nobody wants to get online and talk about it, huh? Interesting. Very interesting. And nobody, you know, it's okay, though. So much is about to change. She better reevaluate her little group that she didn't grouped up together. Because you was getting your ass motherfucking whooped.
She throwing shade, y'all. Pretty P and Ivori. And Ivori wasn't even there. All right.
They didn't try me. Cop and please. Everything else. Damn, Natalie, you're still the baddest bitch. Busted lip and a black eye. And lumps were all on your motherfucking head, ho. I'm on my way to vacation, too. I'm heading out. Natalie, none. You won't be able to do that no more. It's like, now you will not be able to do that no more. So now what is your storyline? Oh, there is no storyline. As the executive producer, if there's no storyline, I mean, interesting. I'm not sure what we're going to do here. But it felt like a video game. Finished.
Oh, hey, Natalie is talking spicy, huh?
You know, I like that. Bitch, you pineapple, coconut, juice, sweet. How fuck is we saying, bitch? You sweeter than sweet, bitch. On the dead homies, bitch.
Y'all, Natalie is feeling herself, man. Oh my God. Y'all thought that was it? Oh, no. She popping it, y'all. All right, this was the worst thing that can happen. All right, this was the worst thing that can happen.
Bring the popcorn. This finna get good.
Natalie said she put BTA, belt to add on DTB, broke her nose, blacked her eye, busted her lip, says it's a wrap for DTB and DTB's career is over. And that also, it was a head up, and it was worse than when she fought Tashiki. Oh, I mean, if she broke her nose, like, that's crazy.
Hair, was no pulling hair, was no running up from behind and sneaking. It was a head up. You had 10 minutes to go, and then you did. All that clout chasing. All that Natalie Nunn clout chasing. She wanted my position. I let this go way too far. This has gotten to too many bits. And we're going to one at a time. It's going to be one at a time on my time. Because I'm the boss. Your nose is broken too, so why don't you get to talking about that online also? She better reevaluate her little group that she didn't grouped up together, because you was getting your ass whooped. And nobody helped you. They didn't get up. They didn't try me. And I can't wait for this to air. Like, can't wait. And you left with a broken nose, black eye, and a busted lip.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Natalie is talking spicy. I love it. Yeah, you said she in her villain era. She been in her villain era. Natalie's not. Natalie is the bad guy. She been that way. And Natalie's never been the good guy. Nobody's a good guy on Bad Girls Club. You know what I mean? So, I mean, smooth transition over to Baddies. She's Cruella DeVille now.
Broken nose, though. All that coaching you had, too. That bitch went back to the gym.
Yeah, Clarissa Shields. She was getting trained by Clarissa Shields. Oh, you didn't learn nothing? Nothing? You not a think, not a thought? You didn't? Did you pinch? Did you swing?
Fucking bitch, I don't have a thought, bitch. I'm from Crip. Bitch, I'm a Crip at the end of the day. I don't thought on no hoe. Fuck is you talking about thought? I don't thought on no bitch. The fuck is y'all talking about? Thought. Bitch, I don't thought. I didn't think a thought, a rock, a no hoe. Bitch.
I know, y'all, I know the DTB fans is quiet. All right? That is quiet right now. Okay?
Leave Brittany alone! Please.
Broken nose, though. All that coaching you had, too. That bitch went back to the gym. She didn't have the world's best boxer, straight belt to ass. Huh? You even had a full season with a referee coach right there by your side. The big bad wolf, Ivori. And you still got your...
Oh, she throwing shade! Ooh, them urban fans ain't gonna like that. Oh, you had a coach in your corner. Playing security. Oh!
Bitch, that's shade. Humble yourself. Wait. Let me think.
Bitch.
Big bad wolf in your corner. Ivori, you didn't do nothing. You didn't learn nothing?
Whooped, bitch. The world's best boxer, straight belt to ass. Huh? You even had a full season with a referee coach right there by your side. The big bad wolf, Ivori. And you still got your mother whooped, bitch. Talking bad. Like, you're done for. Everything's over for you. Hang it up. It's a wrap. That type of ass. Like, your career, finito. I don't even know if you're going to show your face again after this shit, bitch. I wouldn't. I promise you, I would never show my face again. Worse than when you got your tooth knocked the fuck. You have to be so embarrassed. I would never. You better get these last few bookings, bitch. Run it up real quick. It's a wrap. You're done. Finito.
Bruh, Natalie is popping it, y'all. I thought it was funny that she said she ain't put no hair or nothing. It was all face, all shoulders.
No hands though. Pull hair. Whole time.
Okay, so now I'm about to beat your ass.
Bitch, now we gonna have to fight.
You get your bitch ass back, bitch.
That is funny. You know what's crazy? Y'all know we haven't heard about Roller and Natalie. Wasn't Roller talking about that she was gonna fight her? Y'all forgot all about that, huh? Well, Grape T has, and that's why y'all come over here. Drop some grapes in the chat. Well. Okay. It says Roller responds to fans wondering why she didn't get Natalie, and says Natalie was running and hiding. So you couldn't get her when she fought DTB? Why didn't you put that belt to L on Natalie? When you running and hiding, how could you? Girl, you was never gonna fight Natalie. She wasn't gonna fight Natalie. I don't know. Y'all believe it? I don't know. I mean, she probably was. I don't know. Did y'all really want to see that anyways? Roller need to fight Billy. She need to fight Lex, Ivori, Russian Cream and Elsie and Natalie. Come on, y'all.
What the fuck is that?
Yeah, I can do without.
Shut when you think about it.
I'm still stuck on DTB. I know them DTB fans is crying. Oh, I saw them in the comments about, but if Ivori was there, it would have been different.
Beyonce said it best. Me, myself, and I is all I got in the end. That's what I found out. And there ain't no need to cry. Took a vow that from now on, I'm gonna be my own best friend. And cut.
Any food. Speaking of Irvin, let's get into the tea. It gets real juicy right here, guys. Okay, lace up your boots. Okay, put on your seatbelt. Strap up your seatbelts. Okay, get your popcorn ready. Natalie messy as hell.
Bring the popcorn. This finna get good.
Natalie says she had no parts of Ivori not attending the reunion. They basically saying it was all on Ivori. Says Ivori lost her job for getting on live, bashing the network and being ungrateful about her pay. I agree. And I saw people talking about Krishan did it. Stunner Girl did it. I find it very funny that y'all understand hierarchy when it's somebody that you don't like or that you do like. Case in example, right? Hear me out. I just saw somebody in the comments agree with it. Talk about Scotty. I said, yeah, Scotty need to be fighting. She need to be off the show. Well, if I'm sleeping with the owner, I don't have to fight. I should be protected and all that. Right? So that's hierarchy, right? I ain't never seen Ivori on Shade Room. That's one, like, there's hierarchy in star level. Why are you comparing Irvin to Stunner Girl and Krishan? What are we talking about? Krishan was literally one of the faces of Baddies at one point. So to me, that's to compare them to Irvin. To me, you already lost. Like, what are you talking about?
Shut when you think about it.
What are we talking about? Okay, so Yeah, she was talking about the pay. I don't know about did they talk about other people's pay? I know Irvin was talking about other people's pay and hating like, oh, but she literally said everybody. Marissa got paid $100K, Pretty P getting paid the same as me, Fauna getting paid 5,000 less than me. What is it? That's crazy. Ho, you left halfway through the season. Like, y'all, Irvin left a long time ago. Time go by fast, huh? That was easily 4-5 episodes ago. They in London now, right? She been gone. Yeah, what are you pocket watching? Bruh, I told y'all she shouldn't even have been on Baddies Africa, period. Y'all forgetting that she literally did the same thing last season? When she was in her feelings because she was getting knocked upside her damn head and people was switching up on her and exposing her, so she had to switch things up like, oh no, this and that, or this. And then all of a sudden, because remember she went to fight Natalie last season, last reunion. Oh no, I'm going to fight for Natalie now. I don't want to get in trouble. I don't want to get fired, so I can't do this. Because remember, she was like, oh, I would. Because remember, she wanted to be at the auditions. Remember, she wanted to be a judge for the Baddies Africa audition. She was mad that the big three was chosen. And what she say? Oh, and this was really shade towards Scotty and Anna, obviously, right? Because they was there. And she was like, oh, you got to give Coochie, you know what I mean? You get special privileges if you give Coochie. And I'm like, oh, that was shade. That was suspicious.
That's suspicious. That's weird.
Let's see if I can pull that up. Y'all know they been deleting all these posts, y'all. They be making it seem like we be lying and stuff. I'm mad I cannot find it, but for sure, I vividly remember her talking about the auditions, and she was real mad about not being able to come to the not judge the auditions. And she was saying, oh, girls over there, you know what I mean? Not giving up coochie or something to be on the damn show. Regardless, y'all remember, I tried to look it up. Any food. Let's see what Natalie got to say about Irvin.
Ivori not coming to the reunion, please say that I don't go on live and go on rants talking about my boss and going on live ranting about network. I don't do that. So I wouldn't know anything about losing a job. But, there's consequences when you do things like that. And it had nothing to do with me. It had everything to do with her going on live.
Now, to be fair, we know her and Lemmy got into it multiple times and stuff like that, but I don't know. It's not the same as Irvin. And let's just be honest. Natalie got equity. Baddies is her show. It's on the Zeus network, right? But this was her baby, her idea. This is her, you know what I mean? Her thing, right? That's another thing too. Why y'all comparing Irvin to Natalie? It's just funny to me, y'all. They understand hierarchy until it's somebody that they don't like or they like. However you want to go about it. Oh, Ivori already came from NowThatsTV. Why is she getting paid the same as Fanta? Well, we don't care about what she did on NowThatsTV. Why are you comparing what she doing on Zeus to NowThatsTV? You know how stupid that is, y'all? You know what I mean? I told y'all the best example of that, remember? And y'all agree with me. Drop some grapes if y'all remember. I said, that's like me in a new relationship, and I should get kudos with my new girl for what I was doing with my last girl. I ain't doing it for her. Right? I'm over here like, oh yeah, man, I was paying her bills. You know what I mean? I was doing this, I was doing that, you know what I mean? Blah, blah, blah. And she's supposed to give me a pat on the back for that. I ain't doing it for her though. Why the hell is y'all talking about what Irvin did on NowThatsTV? It has nothing to do with what she did on Zeus, which is nothing. But I digress. My bad, y'all. My bad. Let's get to this. Let's get through it. My bad, y'all.
Ivori not coming to the reunion, please say that I don't go on live and go on rants talking about my boss and going on live ranting about network. I don't do that. So I wouldn't know anything about losing a job. But, there's consequences when you do things like that. And it had nothing to do with me. It had everything to do with her going on live and running her mouth about whatever she was running her mouth about. I got the news because I don't follow these girls' lives every single day. So when you do things like that and you bash the network or whatever happened, I don't know, you lose your job. Whatever money wasn't whatever, it wasn't good enough or whatever she said, then it wasn't good enough. I guess you just didn't get paid at all. I don't know. It had nothing to do with Natalie Nunn. It had everything to do with the live and what was said.
There you go. She keeping it 100. Remember she was talking about she get paid more from NowThatsTV and this and that, when I vividly remember Ivori saying that she wasn't getting paid at all on NowThatsTV. This whole got so used to to Zeus money. Now, like, you know what I'm saying? It's so weird, bro. I'm telling you, she started feeling herself. Remember she getting people sent home and messing up people's money on NowThatsTV, like Ayana running away from the feds. Like Irvin and started smelling herself since she been on Zeus. She said $25,000, y'all. You know how fast I blow past $25,000. That ain't nothing. I'm sorry, y'all. I said, damn, ain't you from the trenches? I literally remember lives of you talking about your EBT card like a year and a half ago, maybe a year ago. Like, I don't know. Woo. Hey, humble yourself.
Bitch, calm down.
Bitch, that shade. Humble yourself.
Y'all, $25K to do nothing? You wasn't gonna do nothing anyway. Who you gonna fight, Summer again? You wasn't gonna fight Legs. You gonna fight Tavy? Okay. You know, like I don't get it. And remember, she would have got more if she stayed the whole season. And then she go live, exposing everybody pay, throwing shade at everybody, and bigging up NowThatsTV. Oh yeah, my bad. She apologized to NowThatsTV and all that stuff. And because remember, she was talking trash about NowThatsTV when she first got with Zeus, and she was, you know what I mean, talking about them Zeus check-in and all that. Like, it's funny how all of a sudden, it's funny to me. So Tavy with her nosy ass jump in, of course, right? And because people was comparing Stunner Girl, right, to Ivori, which is insane to me. Okay, insane, right? Baddies Africa Tavy responds to comments regarding Stunner Girl getting brought back, but Ivori getting consequences, and says Stunner Girl had to sit down for a while, which is true. Stunner Girl didn't come back for a few seasons. She literally went from West to all the way to Africa. So that means she missed East, Caribbean, Midwest, right? So like somebody said in the comments, y'all said Ivori would be back. Okay, she'll be back in a few seasons, in a couple seasons. If that's even relevant, if she's even relevant at that point. You know what I mean? So somebody said Stunner aired y'all out real bad, yet y'all still let her ad come back. Okay. Tavy says, and Stunner had to sit down for a while before they put her back on, which is true. Now, I will say this, Tavy, mind your business.
Stay in your place. Mind your fucking business. Mind your business. Mind your business. But you took her to bathroom.
I'm not talking. I'm keeping it 100.
Shut when you think about it.
All right, but she clocked it. Comparing Stunner Girl to Ivori is crazy to me. Just to me personally.
Clock it.
All right, whether y'all agree or not, because I don't, you know, remember Stunner Girl got 100-some thousand, something, you know what I mean? All that, like, I don't agree with that, right? But she can command that. So Stunner Girl getting paid more than Ivori just for an hour to be on the show and stuff like that, as opposed to Ivori. But I ain't gonna lie, Ivori didn't do nothing this season. For her to be tripping the way she tripping is crazy. So any food, Ivori responds, you guys. It gets messy. Yes, y'all know Ivori be crashing out. Okay? Ivori be crashing out.
Bitch, you not finna sit your fat ass right here and eat this motherfucking good ass motherfucking chicken and this biscuit in my motherfucking face, bitch. The fuck? Bitch, I'm about to beat your motherfucking ass. Give me that chicken or I'm beating your ass.
Bring the popcorn. This finna get good.
Ivori responds, okay? She responds to Natalie and says, and lets it be known, Natalie didn't fire her. Says she comes in peace and she has no issues with the Zeus network and she wants peace, which is funny because there's a screenshot, you guys, of her saying that she that, you know, that Natalie don't want to get her started. And I'm like, okay, what you mean by that? What you about to say? Okay. All right.
I'm gonna say, I guess the money wasn't enough. Now she has no money at all. Who said that? If I had no money at all, I took what was offered and I would have been at the reunion.
No, don't do that. You Irvin fans will go along with this because y'all slow, or y'all act like y'all slow. Y'all choose. She said you went from getting the money that you were going to get to with Zeus, right, at the reunion, to not getting that money at all. You know what I mean? Which is true. Instead of just taking the money, now you got no money. That's all she's saying. So let's not do that.
I'm gonna say, I guess the money wasn't enough. Now she has no money at all. Who said that? If I had no money at all, I took what was offered and I would have been at the reunion. If I had no money at all. Natalie denies that, like, nobody fired me. If anything, I fired myself because I declined. I said no. I did that to myself. I brought that upon myself. Nobody did shit. Simple. I do not want my Instagram going. I want no problems with the Zeus network. I'm saying that out of my mouth. I do not want no smoke with the Zeus network. Y'all got it. Thank you. I appreciate y'all. I come in peace. I'm not talking no type. That's all I had to say. Natalie, keep my name out your mouth. And yeah.
Natalie, keep my name out your mouth. You know damn well Natalie don't care. Anyways, let's see what she say, y'all. Let's see what she said. Because I think this is the full clip here.
I come in peace. I'm not talking no type of shit. I'm not doing none of that. That's all I had to say. Natalie, bitch, keep my name out your mouth. And yeah, it's fine. And I'm still not talking shit. I'm still not talking shit. So don't go over there lying to the bitch talking about I'm talking shit, and I'm still not saying anything out of the extraordinary. Still not saying nothing bad. Even I could though. Like that's the irritating part. Like I hate that I gotta bite my tongue sometimes, cause like, ooh, just leave me alone. Just leave me alone. I'm gonna leave y'all alone.
Why you biting your tongue? That's interesting. Why you biting your tongue? Now, people were saying that because y'all know allegedly what Zeus be doing. They pages be disappearing all of a sudden. That I think that's what she mentioned it.
That's suspicious. That's weird.
That's definitely what she could be referring to. But yeah, any food. She biting her tongue. Any other time she got something to say.
Talking shit, and I'm still not saying anything out of the extraordinary. Still not saying nothing bad. Even I could though. Like that's the irritating part. Like I hate that I gotta bite my tongue sometimes, cause like, ooh, just leave me alone. Just leave me alone. I'm gonna leave y'all alone. No shade. I no shade. No hard feelings to nobody. I don't give a fuck. I'm cool. I still got everything. That I work hard for. Bitch, ain't nobody taking no food out of my mouth. Don't gotta happen. I declined because I wanted to. So if I'm fired from Zeus, that's because I put myself there. Nobody fired me though. Natalie denies that, like, nobody fired me. If anything, I fired my mother.
Y'all, she was just judging Mel about her situation, going back to NowThatsTV and not Zeus, and messing up the opportunity and stuff like that. Girl, you turned into, like, I guess. Yeah, you didn't. Okay, so you quit. That's even worse. When it seemed like it was an easy check. They was going to bring you back for after leaving early, not really having a storyline, lying about why you left, complaining about the network, bigging up the next network, right? Saying that they paying more than Zeus, right? Remember, she did say that. We was like, whoa, you getting paid. You went from you not getting paid at NowThatsTV at all to now they paying you more than Zeus. Nah.
Girl, you is lying through your motherfucking teeth.
Bitch, please. Who you fooling?
You know what I mean? She been saying slick stuff, so I get it, you know. So Natalie, y'all, Natalie on that timing today, Natalie feeling herself, knocking DTB upside her head and going back and forth with Ivori. She on that right now. This is pure vintage Natalie. Natalie on one right now, y'all. So Natalie responds and mentions the other network, which Ivori did. Okay. So look, she says, y'all can stop saying I didn't want Ivori at the reunion. She wasn't there because she went live and said she wants to work with the other network, which is shade. That is shade. And that our pay wasn't enough. So I guess the other network pays a whole lot more. Come on, y'all. And Irvin did say that. Remember, the other network is the one over there where girls is complaining about getting paid only $500. So we already know, like, Irvin, what you talking about?
Wait. Let me think. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is you talking about.
Okay. She went from not getting paid at NowThatsTV to now talking about $25,000 ain't enough. She go through that fast. I said, wow, doing what? Spending on what? What you doing? That's a lot of money in one lump sum. Well, my bad. It's food. My bad. Yo, we saw Irvin's stomach. Why am I acting stupid? That's exactly where it's going to. My bad. I forgot, y'all.
Your booty hole bigger than this whole room. Your booty hole is bigger than this whole room, bitch. Shut the fuck up.
This is my last words that I gotta say. Anyway,
You're a fat bitch, bro.
Anyway.
Any food?
You shut the fuck up when I speak, bitch. Shut up.
Who are you?
Okay. Listen.
Address me with my name.
Okay. Yeah, so my bad. Let's go back. Y'all can stop saying I didn't want Ivori at the reunion. She wasn't there because she went live and said she wants to work with NowThatsTV. Let's be honest, y'all. And that our pay wasn't enough. So I guess the NowThatsTV pays a whole lot more. I'm happy for her though, and picking to now stick with them. That's what she did. She was talking about being loyal to NowThatsTV. I wish her nothing but the best. And no, I never sent Stunner to her hotel. It was a skit. Oh, this will be the only time I address this. So she's saying basically, remember how Irvin was mad that when old girl, what's her name, y'all? Zoe Spencer, she was the host of the Baddies Gone Wild reunion. So now she's kind of in the Baddies Zoo sphere. She was at the little Baddies USA little thing, right? The little skit. And she asked her about that. She was like, hey, did you set up Stunner Girl, Ivori with Stunner Girl? And she was like, no. Right? So she said that was a skit. So Irvin, yes, y'all. Irvin gotta have the last word, y'all. Okay? She responds.
Bring the popcorn. This finna get good.
This is messy, y'all. This is messy. All right, Irvin, why didn't they come to the reunion? I would have rather seen this back and forth at the reunion. You know, and you would have got paid for it. I'm just being honest, y'all. Like, she's stupid, y'all. Can I be honest?
And I said what I said.
I'm not talking. I'm keeping it 100.
And are you dumb?
You out your fucking mind.
Yeah, so look, it says Irvin fires back at Natalie, claims she talked bad about Zeus Network. And I think this is when she brings up Stunner Girl.
Oh, I never went and bashed my boss. Remember, the plumbers have lost their mind.
The plumbers have lost their minds. Period.
Like, bitch, let's be fucking for real. Remember when they was snatching your phone out your hand and doing all of that, and they're kidnapping me?
You ordered me hostage. I said let the driver go.
All that shit you was screaming, like, that's talking shit about your boss, bitch. I did not do none of that.
I am live. Look at the plumbers whispering, doing weird shit like they always do.
Remember all of that? Bitch, shut up. You're a hypocrite.
You are a baddie. With a phone up your ass, bitch. Stop fucking talking.
My thing is, y'all. Okay, yeah. All right, hear me out. Hear me out. She did do that, right? But again, Natalie is the CEO of Baddies, arguing with the owner of Zeus, not Irvin going on live, dragging everybody's, exposing everybody's pay, talking about you gotta sleep with Lemmy and stuff like that to have special privileges, right? Saying that she was gonna beat up Natalie, right? And then this is the icing on the cake, y'all. I don't think they care about everything else. It's obvious. Come on, use your noggin. Come on, Great T gang, we're logical over here. Replay gang, we're logical. Everybody else, we know they not all the way there. Okay? Use your noodle. She's done this before. They don't care. It's the fact that she was bigging up a competitor. The other network. They pay more. They do this. They do that. I'm sorry. I'm loyal to y'all. I'm sticking with them. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. For sure. Cool. Let me give you guys an example. It seems like we got to go with the example route. You can argue with your spouse, right? Y'all, like, life be life, and we get it, y'all, right? We have our rough patches. Nobody perfect. Y'all say things you don't mean. Maybe you do mean, right? But one thing you not go take is that, oh, I should have went back to my ex. Oh, like they talking about a whole nother dude. They talking about a whole nother chick. You know what I mean? Yeah, y'all okay with that? You can say you can say the issues that you have with your spouse, right? Personally, directly, and that's fine. Once you start bringing up somebody else, you gonna be like, wait. Let me think.
What?
I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is you talking about?
Oh yeah, it's time to fight. What you mean? Why you bringing up Rodney? Well, you still talk to Rodney? What? Yeah. I mean, I should have went back then. Like, he was, whoa.
What the fuck is that?
What did you say, nigga?
Get the key, pop the trunk. You know what we came here to do. I know what I came here to do. Pop the trunk.
Pop the trunk. Time to crash out. Anyways, y'all, this was fun. I would say that. Regardless, it was fun. I don't think we've heard the last of this between Irvin and Natalie, especially because Irvin's a ticking time bomb, so she'll start spilling some tea or this and that. Because I mean, now she really ain't got nothing to look. Because it seemed like she trying to, a little bit try to keep that out there so she could come back to Zoo somehow, some way. Because we've heard her crash out way worse. She's actually being real modest. You know what I mean? She being real PG-13. We know she can get rated X with it. So I just thought that was a little suspicious. That made me think she want to come back.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
Regardless, I'm enjoying the mess. Irvin fans is crashing out. It's funny to me. We laughing.
You get your bitch ass back, bitch.
Bitch.
But I'll keep you guys updated. I will keep you guys updated. The baddies be baddying. The baddies be baddying. All right.